The first number up today is 16, as in 16 hours. That's how long it took to negotiate a ceasefire for Ukraine yesterday. That ceasefire is set to begin on Sunday. Now, as we spoke about earlier this week, those ceasefire talks were led by Chancellor Angela Merkel of Germany and President Francois Hollande of France, who brokered that agreement between Ukraine and Russia. Now, this is like the umpteenth ceasefire agreement to be inked since the conflict began in Ukraine last year. The most recent one was in September, but since we are in Groundhog Month, like that movie Groundhog Day, each of those ceasefire agreements has repeated and ended in the same way by being broken. Now, the sticking point between Russia and Ukraine was over what is going to happen with the parts of the country that have been taken over by the Ukrainian rebels backed by Russia. And Russia wanted them to be, not surprisingly, independent, and Ukrainian government wanted them to remain a part of Ukraine, but they basically came up with a way to come up with some language to paper over their differences. But this morning, Ukraine accused Russia of violating the spirit of its agreement by rolling some tanks and heavy artillery into the country. And that move by Vladimir Putin to basically tear up the agreement that he just signed got me to thinking about that line from Harry Potter when Professor Snape turned to Harry and said, "The Dark Lord is not resting." The next number up today.